It's very cinematic. Oh. It's from an ugly duckling into kind of like a less ugly duckling. Awful thinking in the background. That's terrible. It sounds like a computer game. Oh god, this is a bit messy. But I'm kind of into it. Hey Eurovision fans, it's Tom coming to you from Shanghai and I'm back for another Eurovision reaction video. Today I'm going to be going through part 2 of Fik59. That's Albania's national final for Eurovision 21. So let's kiki. Okay, so you haven't seen it already. I've already done part 1 where I reviewed the first 9 songs. I don't know if that little icon thing still works, but maybe click on the eye. I don't know if it'll work or not. Oopsie. And as always, use the progress bar to pick out a specific song that you want to see. So far, I'm pretty happy with the first 9 songs that I saw in my last video. There were 2 that kind of stood out for me, and actually, first one was Abrashi, which I spoke about in the video, but then since then I've been listening to Eriksson Loshi a lot. I really like that song, even though the verses are a bit horrible and there's only 2 choruses. The chorus is really spectacular, but there's only 2 of them, which is very confusing. A little bit like Slovenia last year, but that song was much weaker. But it also had that same structure of only 2 choruses with a super long first verse. But anyway, that song's really grown on me and it's gone to my number 2. I'd almost say it's my number 1 right now. So I'm actually quite excited because I think there's actually a couple of favorites left and I've already got 2 songs I download, which is kind of above average already, and I'm only a third of the way. So let's see if there's going to be more exciting come up. I'm a little bit tired. I don't usually film videos when I'm tired because sometimes I get a little bit grumpy, but the final starts tonight and I need to video this and edit it. So I'm going to see how many songs I can get through. Realistically, I need to edit every song I review as well, which makes the editing longer. So probably only going to get through the second and third. But let's see how we go. If there's loads of horrible songs and I skip them really quickly, I might get the whole thing done. Who knows? Still no information yet on who's in the semi-finals, which I find very strange that we still haven't got that information. It's quite late. Another thing I wanted to mention about those my top 2 songs, they're both written by the same person, a guy called Enes Moulaj, who I've never heard of before. I looked for him online, I couldn't find any information from him. He went to a music school in Toronto, but I can't see any other songs he's written. So that's very exciting that both of the songs I like so far are written by one guy. It would be great to have some new songwriter quality, some new quality songwriter blood in the competition. So our next song is Florent Abrashi. The song is Vajzë. Again, I'm gonna get all my Albanian wrong. I apologize in advance. Vajzë means, oh, girl. Ooh, 4 minutes? God, they're really testing me. You're testing me, Fik. Oh, you went to the gym before that photo. Okay, that's a classic trick. Put your palms behind your biceps to make them look bigger. Okay, wanna know my secret bang? Oh. Not the most promising starting. Jump. Actually, this sounds a lot like Beck. Looks like he's a watch model. Okay, nice rocky voice. Oh. I feel like this is sucking the life out of me. I think it's not his fault though, I think he's just a little bit tired. This is very Beck, but it's one of Beck's album fillers, not his singles. This part is less Beck now. Yeah, it's an uplifting song, it sounds spirited. I don't know if it's what I really need right now. I feel like I need a little bit more energy. Oh. This is absolutely fine, but I just don't really want fine right now. I want a little bit special. Okay, this is just going absolutely nowhere. Let's skip ahead and see if anything happens. Oh, he's lucky. Okay, I miss. Later on, there comes one of those 80 guitars that they just love ruining songs with. So I missed that. Anyway, yeah, that just wasn't going the right place for me. Okay. We've got our next song. It's by Franc Koruni. And the song is called Botën, which sounds a little bit Swedish. They took the world. Interesting. I wonder if it's some sort of protest song. Okay, so Franc Koruni, wanna know my secret? Wanna know my secret bang? Okay, it's different. I will definitely take different right now. Koti. Oh. I feel like everyone just went to an amateur jazz class before they write their songs. Oh, those vocals are so good. I love it. Okay, I'm still on board. I'm gonna wait this one out. And it's a bit different, and I asked for that. That horn, that trumpet is not my friend. Oh god, this is a bit messy. But I'm kind of into it. This is a hot mess. Like, if this got the Eurovision, it would just get totally mocked. But I kind of like it. I actually want to know what he's singing about as well. God, the production. They really never nail the production. This production again is just ancient. It's like they get a CD of like the best sounds of the 80s and they get all these like little sound tidbits and just rotate them on all the songs. Okay, I enjoyed that. Ooh, I've actually only got 30 seconds left. Ooh, and it's getting somewhere. You know what they say? It sounds joyful. Although, oh god, this production. Whoa. Oh god, that's awful. The horn is bad. Oh god, you really hate me, don't you? That is got to be top 5 worst production I've ever heard in a song. Still, I enjoyed it. The whole thing was, I don't know. Anyway, that's my new number 3. And next we're going to Giliola. I've never heard that name before. Haveriku. She has any Z's in her name. She must have gotten bullied in school because of that. Okay, and the song is called Lirë. Is that something about reading? Or money? Oh, free. It means free. And she's got a very strange pose. She also looks like she's modeling watches. Let's see if I like her song. Giliola. That is an amazing name. Want to know my secret bang? Oh, Giggly. Oh, Giggly, you're killing me. Oh. Is this going to be one of those Dementor songs that sucks the life out of me? Albanians love a power female ballad, and they're good at them, in fairness. I keep looking at her watch. And that hair. Ooh, those bangs. It's a bit... I don't know. It's another, it just sounds like another decent but not really very special song. I'm gonna need her to wow me a little bit more. She wants me to stay longer. Oh gosh. I wish they would just get in a foreign producer just to help everyone out with their production, like the guy who helped out Romania, or whoever did the production in Romania last year. I wish they'd just get him in. Just none of the productions that, like, at best, oh god. I was just about to say, at best the production is okay, but then that awful thing from in the background. It's terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, you lost me, Giggly. I love your name, but this song is just, no, it's not going anywhere. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, her song went free. Yeah, okay, no. Next, oh, this guy doesn't like me. His name is a bit hard. Gjergj. Is it Gjergj? His song is called Give Me Life, and his name is Gjergj Kaçinari. Is that a Turkish C or Spanish C? Hear what the song himself. Let's see if that translates into something I want to listen to. Okay, Give Me Life. Whoa, wait a second, I'm not ready, Gjergj. Want to know my secret bang? No fucking way. You're fucking kidding me. That voice and that pace. Oh, you are... You're actually taking the piss. Oh man, this is literal torture. That voice, it sounds like a 70-year-old man who's been smoking their whole life, and he looks like he's a 20-year-old. Look, the song is fine. It's just really not what I need in my life right now. Oh, it's changing. Changing to something better. Oh gosh. Okay, this needs to change a lot quickly, or else I'm going to move on, I'm afraid. Okay, I think it might be building. It feels a little bit more interesting now, but it took 1:40, and that 1:40 felt long. And it hasn't changed, you know, it's changed from an ugly duckling into kind of like a less ugly duckling. Okay, I'm out. I'm at 2 minutes in. That's more than enough time to impress me. By the way, if any of the songs actually are hidden gems and I've just missed it, you can let me know and I will like re-listen. Usually when I'm editing, I'll listen to a song next 2 times anyway. So if there is something really good, I'll usually know about it during the editing process. Okay, next up we have Neziri. Now I do know about this one because John, who's one of the regular commenters, told me that this is like chicken dinner, a winter chicken dinner. And the song is called Pendesë, and she wrote the song herself. It's following probably my least favorite song so far, so it has that advantage. Anyway, this is Neziri singing Pendesë. Wanna know my secret bang? Okay, it's slow, but it might grow. Okay, it feels like it's growing. Okay, chorus. It sounds just a bit like a power ballad. I can't hear much melody. Oh. Oh. Is that production sounds like it's off? Like there was a mistake in the, like someone played a bum note. That was very strange. Okay, I gotta admit I'm not particularly worried by this so far. It feels solid, but I wouldn't put it top yet. It really does sound like a decent 80s pop song. The song looks much older than she is. Yeah, there is something that sounds wrong there. It's got a weird bit at the end where it purposefully sounds wrong. Yeah, it's grand. I think it's gonna sit on the cusp of my top 3 though. I don't think it's gonna make it in. Oh god, this is really late 80s. This bit's nice, but then it's got that weird bit at the end. This is definitely the best bit in the song, but really I don't think it happens enough to make me really enjoy the song enough. Okay, look, I made it to the end, but it was because there was like that tiny bit of hype around it, so I wanted to kind of like really listen to it thoroughly to make sure. Maybe a little bit disappointed with that, if I'm totally honest. I definitely don't think that's touching Era and Eric for me so far. Next up, we've got Kamela Islamaj, and she's singing. Oh, you're killing me! What the hell is she singing? Kujtimet formë. Memories have no form. Ooh, form is formë in Albania. I'm learning lots of Albanian. One and a second bang. Oh gosh, I think I feel a little bit unlucky too. I'm getting a lot of slower ballads. I do feel if I got a more upbeat song, it would really stand out to me right now. But that's the same in the show. If you've got a lot of ballads and you've got an upbeat song, it stands out. Having said that, if you're a slow song and it's quality, it's going to stand out just on its own merits. So quality will always shine. Oh gosh, this feels like a punch in the face. A very sleepy punch. A little bit of bossa nova sleepiness. That vocal's definitely bossa nova, which is sleep-inducing. Which sleep-inducing is not always negative. Sometimes I want to go to sleep. I don't really want to go to sleep now. Ooh. Oh gosh. Is this what I want in my life right now? No. This is I think there are people who like this, but this is so inoffensive to the point it's like it's a bit too hyper bland for me. It's just a bit snoozy bland, and I can't really take that right now. Okay, I still made it 2 minutes in. Okay, we've got someone else now. Kastro Zizo. Ooh, he looks different, and he's got a t-shirt with his own name, which is a little bit disconcerting. He has got a hyperlink on Google, which he has got a hyperlink on Wikipedia, which, you know, impresses me immensely. And his song is called Dance of Life. Please be upbeat. Want to know my secret bang? Yes. Okay. Some Albanian rock. Wow. It sounds like a computer game. Okay. He sounds pissed off. Ooh. Oh, I'm kind of into this. This sounds like, it's almost like one of the bosses in the computer game has like stopped before the end fight and he's singing a song. And the game is set in Egypt. Or maybe it's an Albanian dude who's traveled to Egypt. I really like this. This is very ethnic to me. It's got a strong identity. And you know what? It's going to stand out because there's quite a few slow songs this year. And he's got a hyperlink. So he's obviously famous in Albania. Don't know if I like his vocal that much, to be honest. I love that. This is where Dated works for me because this production is super 90s computer game Dated, but like it's super nostalgic to me and I'm really enjoying it. So nostalgic isn't always a negative word, or dated isn't always a negative word. Okay, I do kind of want it to maybe like morph a little bit into something a little bit different, or climax in some capacity. I think this is one of the songs with the least views so far. Do you know what? It almost reminds you a little bit of like the start of Aladdin. Like maybe if there was like a market scene and there was maybe like a fight or chase through a market scene. It's very cinematic. I think that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, like I'm really enjoying this. I'm not saying it's a legitimate contender to win this or Eurovision, but if that was to win in some bizarre circumstance, I could not see that not being an entertaining performance. The song just lends itself to cinematography and something interesting. Yeah, that was really strange. Like this is what I want from a national final. I want something like weird and wonderful and some cultural identity as well. And there's no way I would ever hear a song like that otherwise. So that's a very joyful experience for me, and I really like that. I think I've got to put that in my top 3 just based on the amount of compliments I've given out. Yeah, why not? Let's just put it in my top 3. I think everyone else is probably going to hate that, so there you go. You're in number 3. Okay, next up. This is going to be my last one for tonight because it's getting a little bit late. Oh my god, and I still have to edit all this. And also one of my headphones is running out of battery. It just told me that. The last song is Klinti Çollaku, and he is saying Do Cha Dal. The song means I will do it. Let's go, Clint. You're the last one on tonight. Please wow me. One and a massive goodbye. Clint, do you hate me? These soft pop songs, I just think they're with no melody. Okay, we've got a cello coming in, which I like. Okay. Yeah, look, it's a bit more upbeat, it's a bit bouncier. It still feels a little bit... It just doesn't feel up to par, really, compared to some of the big hitters in the competition so far. It's just a bit medium. I'm just listening for something special. No, and that chorus is repetitive. No. I don't know what's gonna cut it. Why? Why must you bring in those guitars? You know, some people smash guitars on the stage. I want to smash a guitar. The guitar in Albania that everyone is putting in their song, I want to smash it so they can't do it again. Alright, I'm giving you 15 seconds to wire me, Clint. Okay. No. Look, that is not bad, but not bad just isn't going to cut it. You have to be special. You got to be a little bit wow. You got 3 seconds to wow people, and I wasn't wowed there. Okay, but overall, with what I've heard today, I'm pretty good. Let's see, who are my standouts? My favorite was Kastro Zizo. You know, he just gave me something interesting. He gave me something with a bit of an ethnic flair. It was a little unusual. It was fun. It was bouncy. It had a higher energy that kind of stood out. And you know, in Neziri, that was a quality power 80s ballad. It wasn't a power ballad. It was like a slower pop song from the 80s. You know, it was well delivered and decent, with some slightly odd production qualities, but... And then Franc had a little bit of an unusual song as well. Currently listened to 17 of the 26 entries. One of the people has pulled out, that's Manjola in Albania. I think she's got COVID, so I think she's been pulled out because of that. So I've actually only got 8 songs left. The first semi-finals tonight, I don't know who's performing. I don't know if they know who's performing. So there's probably going to be a couple of songs that are going to be on the show tonight, which I haven't reviewed yet, but there's nothing I can really do about that now. I don't have time to listen to everything and put it and edit it in time. So apologies for that. But yeah, look, overall, if you ask my opinion about Fik, this is a pretty strong year in my opinion compared to Fik. I don't know if I would consider this a super strong national final compared to national finals as a whole, but I've already got maybe 2-3 songs I'm going to download, so I can't complain about that. Okay, who do you like from the 8 songs I listened to today? Please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another Eurovision reaction video very soon. Goodbye.